One more second. All right, so we got this now. So, minimoult against iamturk. First game on Korea, German Miro. Uh, Interesting. I mean, Turk likes to go German Miro pretty often, even though it's not really one of his main series, but for some reason in tournament he likes to go for German Miro lots of times. So here we have minimoult. So this is round of 32 again, and they agreed on this matchup in game one. And we do see minimoult getting a 40 wood, which is gonna be really nice for his market. iamturk just gathering all the resources, kind of splitting. He's gonna get hunting dogs late, unfortunately. If only he saw that, it's exactly the coin he needs to buy wood for a house, actually. Yeah, I need to wait. Good one. All right. I need to. I'm gonna pause. All right, and we're good, I think. So yeah, would have been exactly the coin he needed. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get his hunting dogs now. Over gathering a little bit of coin and wood. So he had to gather everything, and he's also over gathering. So I think iamturk is not gonna age very early. Come on, stop it. Okay, now he realized. minimoult did a bit of a better job at macroing. Also got his hunts nicely. Well, both players got their hunts nicely on their TC. Um, and somehow they have almost the same food count. So maybe Turk got a food treasure or something, which minimoult didn't, and that probably makes up for the miss macro. minimoult now working on that 75 wood treasure, while Turk is working on 75 food. So I guess actually Turk is gonna age up before minimoult, but minimoult will have a bit more wood in the bank. So let's have a look at their decks. I think that's pretty much the same as the mirror deck I use. So you've got 2 DOPS upgrades, Silversmith, and then just standard German deck stuff. And iamturk, almost the same, except he's got 2 sets of wagons and cav HP instead of the upgrade, and he's got these cards as well, which is maybe a bit questionable. Well, I guess this one is good, but that one is just not very good. Oh, come on. I think minimoult could have killed both of them. Oh, okay, he's going to. So he's stealing the treasure. But Turk is going to be able to snare him, and that could be annoying if he can't get to build a trading post. It would suck for him. Turk trying to get Gangsar before aging might be a little bit greedy. I think you should cancel that. Well, yeah, and that's when it starts sucking now. So he's getting Gangsar, but he's not clicking up because his hunt ran out, and that's how you're like 8 seconds late when you could have been just perfectly on time. And so in fact, minimoult is gonna age before iamturk, even though iamturk got food treasures. So a little bit of a mistake, but at least he does have Gangsar now. But yeah, I guess Turk was kind of busy snaring that explorer here. So that's also maybe why he mismacroed. So you have to garrison and TC fire at this point. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you're not gonna be able to build a TP with Explorer anyway. It's too low HP. Unless you build it at the same time as he does. Like, he can't build it here, right? He's gonna have to go back either here or there for his TP. So if I was minimoult, I would just wait until he goes out of base, and then you take the TP, right? Because... is he gonna send a settler wagon to build it? Oh no. Turk gambling, trying to deny the TP, but look at that. I understand the reasoning. Like, he wanted to completely deny the TP, so take this one in the middle with a bill and kill the Explorer on that one with his Explorer, so he would have one TP to no TP. But in fact, yeah, he's gonna try to punch maybe. But yeah, in fact, minimoult was able to drop the TP there. No, minimoult, move! Just run away, run away! Wait until you're aged up and then you come back and finish it. That's all. And so that's a big loss of villager seconds for Turk actually, and now minimoult's just gonna finish it anyway, right? Just come back. No! What are you doing? Build your TP! Is he gonna send a Vil? Come on, build your TP, dude! Ah, that's sad to see. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, he's gonna lose that build to Ulans maybe, although he's gonna get to Ulans himself, but I mean, yeah, it just doesn't make sense, right? He could have finished with that Explorer and it would be much better. Now he's maybe missed one XP pass, I'm not sure. And he's losing villager seconds by building it with his villager, but anyway. At least he got a TP before Turk, because Turk tried to do this cheeky stuff and in fact still doesn't have a TP. So pretty sloppy start for boss players here. Oh, he's gonna die. That's not... yeah, that's not good. He's dead, I think. 3 settler wagons. Boss players going for dubs, I believe. Rape. Boss gonna try to raid, but the boss have just 2 lands, so maybe they're just gonna fight actually. Turk trying to start sieging the TP. minimoult gonna get 5 dubs. Oh, he cut 1 house, so he's gonna be housed though. While Turk did get the house, and he's even got more wood somehow. I don't understand why he's got more wood there. Oh, Turk not reacting, getting caught. Gonna pop only 4 dubs unless he cancels a Vil, which he probably should have. Oh, yeah, that's not good for Turk. minimoult nicely microing one of the doppels back. But at the same time, oh, yeah, that dub connecting and killing one Olan. Oh. Rip! Oh, that's it, Lavagan. And you know in this matchup, like, dubs take so long to train, so you're like, okay, I'm fine to just siege, because he's not gonna get dubs until like 20 more seconds. I wouldn't try to totally siege it down. He's gonna have to pull back soon, unless he also gets a nice batch out. Why is he not making dubs? If you're ahead in the dub count like that, you can just make more dubs and get the barracks down. Getting 1 settler wagon. But yeah, minimoult sieging, but why? He's not making more, and okay, nice, he's gonna escape. But losing 1 dub, maybe 2 dubs. Yeah, I'm gonna lose 2 dubs. So it wasn't really worth sieging, just you know, could have... either you're gonna make more dubs and then you siege, or you're going back, but you can't do this. Imagine if he made another batch of dubs, that barracks would be down and he would save his TP, right? So that would have been great for him. It was really greedy to not to do that. Yeah, maybe he can try to actually siege down the barracks just to buy time and stuff. Just siege it, maybe. I guess it's worth losing your 2 dub. Oh, nice, he's got more on the way, but that's late, you know? They could have been so much earlier, because now there's crossbows from Turk. This game is pretty nice so far. But yeah, oh, be careful there. Ah, that's not too good for minimoult. This is another batch of dops. Oh, but he's housed. He's not gonna get it. Damn. But that one dop is enough to snare, so the crossbows are gonna be able to snipe the remaining ones, and that barracks will not go down. But at the same time, you know, minimoult did kill one settler wagon. He did force a crossbow shipment. So I think it's a close game, basically. Oh, that's not a good location for your stable, though. Just drop it there. There's no reason to have it here. It's just exposed. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Rape one Ulan for free. Nah, I really don't know why he didn't queue more dubs earlier. Now we're going for 8 bows, but yeah, it's... Well, I mean, if he can also queue Ulans... Oh, you can feel that dub pop coming, baby. I don't know if it's gonna really work, but... Oh... Imagine if he had his Explorer, like 4 HP Explorer in the fight now. Oh! Okay, nice reaction from Turk, just sacking one dub to snare, but... Oh! Oh, this is so close, just run. I think Turk's just got more stuff now. So that's when you ship 3 dubs as minimoult, because you need units. Bring your dubs, bring your dubs. And keep queuing dubs and Ulans constantly. Or at least a batch of bows would be alright. Like, you could make 5 bows with the wood and a batch of Ulans, and that would be great, actually. What a mess, dude. Make vills also. Need to make vills. Turk is making more vills, so he lost a settler wagon, but he's actually at the same vill count. No! He already needed a full batch of Ulan there. Full batch of Ulans and Minutemen, and he would be able to do something here, but yeah. Well, he's still able to push this back, but he can't really snare with only 2 Ulans, right? But he did kill a couple dubs, and he does save his barracks. Need to send something and queue units and vills and stuff. And repair, yeah, repair that barracks. This is a really weird game. But he does ship 3 dubs, which is the right call. If only he didn't forget about that shipment, though. He could have them on the field already and he would force this. But now he's lacking the dubs. He's trying to force the barracks down, but that's not a good idea. He needs to fight, not siege. This is not gonna go well for minimoult for sure. He just has like half the dubs. And like again, if he shipped these in time, like look, he's almost got his next shipment and only got this one on the field. If he shipped them in time, he would totally be able to take this fight. Explorer gonna go down, which is gonna give him his shipment. Pretty well, he already got it. So I guess now you just ship 700 coin and add a barracks and make double dubs or something. Or try to age with it, at least. He really tries so hard to siege this barracks since the start of the game. And he's just not getting it down. And these units are just so AFK. Damn it, dude. Doing a nice job microing his Ulans on the crossbows, though. Needs to be careful. Come on. Nah, he's not gonna... Oh, I don't know about that. Now you can't go in. Unless you use your 8 dubs and not only 5. He's using his units, but they're not fighting, I don't understand. Just make 5 bows, or I don't know. Need to spend these resources. Turk's still making dubs. I think he hasn't trained Ulans or anything, just only dubs the whole game. Which is legit, to be fair. 700 coin on the field. No, he already used it. I think Turk could have aged of the coin actually. Cause like sieging like this is just the best way to maybe get all your dubs caught by a double pop. But yeah, I mean, this is not Minimoult just doesn't have enough dubs again, and Turk's gonna win this game, I think. Because this barracks is toast, this table is toast because he placed it in a bad location. Germany, I mean, Minimoult's out of coin, and of course, being out of coin as Germany is never really so nice. Ooh, so many bills, baby. He's just gonna get the stable down. He can try to raid to come back in the game, but it's gonna be tough because even if he gets a good raid, how do you match? Like, how do you come back from being down to 0 dubs against 13 dubs? Like, he's literally just got 1 crossbow, dude. He's on 50 pop. His opponent is on 86 pop. This is just game. That dude is not being used as well. 500 HP, just doing nothing the whole game, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't see how you come back from that position. And yeah, it's gonna be the Great Migration here. Turk is just gonna age, and I agree with that decision. Because again, if you keep sieging, I mean, it's very unlikely, but who knows? Maybe eventually he pops like 10 dubs from Thoraxes or something, and you lose your mass, or you get TC fired. But while if you just age now, while having the mass advantage and just keep the map control, you win. Because Minimoult cannot age and follow and do the same stuff. I mean, oh, two lands almost getting caught. Holy shit, I'm getting so fucking hungry. I haven't eaten yet, so that's a problem. Anyway, yeah, not too much to say about this game. I think when Turk is up, maybe just Minimoult is like, yeah, okay, GG. Because like Minimoult can't be aging, right? He's like so far from aging up. And he's just gonna commit to H2 with dub upgrades and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's GG, okay. He's not in position to defend. His entire eco is dead, like there's basically every single bill, I think. It's like you're losing your entire eco and your opponent is up. And you're not. GG. Alright. And he goes to GG indeed. Alright, yeah. I feel like it's a bit of a throw by Minimoult. He was ahead at some point. Like, that was such a good trade for him. And so he killed 5 dubs in 2 lands and a settler wagon. For like maybe, I guess he lost 2 lands himself and 1 dub or something like that. So that was an insane trade. At this point, he was just really ahead. And all he had to do was to keep making like dubs. If he just got his second batch of dubs at the same time, he would be just up there in military. He could have like 9 dubs or 8 dubs against 4. That barracks would go down. He would keep his training post alive. And then you're like, okay, GG, kind of. You know, you only need to age after that. Like you denied the forward barracks. You saved your TP. You forced an 8-bow shipment. Kind of GG, yeah. But instead, he decided to keep sieging without making more units, and he lost his mass when they started to fight, and there was 8 bows. So then he got another timing, getting 8 bows and stuff. But every trade, or almost every trade, was not good for Minimoult from there. It just was snowballing, and he just, was behind in military until he got already smashed in one fight there because he just didn't have enough dubs at all. Made too many Ulans, not enough dubs. And I think he didn't make enough bills as well. Like, well, I guess, yeah, like Turk lost a set of wagon there. So that's 2 bills, and yet he's out booming even without the 2 set of wagon shipment there. He's just out booming because he's making bills constantly, while minimoult is not. So I guess he's ahead in resources. Well, at the end he is, but yeah. All right, GG, 1-0 for Turk. All right, so now we have game 2. Turk picking Russia and minimoult counter picking with Dutch. I guess it's sort of a comfort pick because he doesn't really have another Steve to play against Russia on this map.
Hello?
But yeah, because like Dutch is not especially good against Russia, so oh man. But previous game was a pretty good game. So that's Russia working on 65 coin, not an especially good treasure for Russia. Kind of a waste of time to go for it, honestly. I would just skip it and move away because like there's so many more good treasures on this map. 100 food here. What do we have? 50 food. 5 pop, which is also nice because then you don't need to build a house. Another 50 food. And no 80 wood seems like, or maybe minimoult already got it. No, I don't think he did. He got 40 wood actually. Yeah, anyway. So Russia's gonna ship the wood trickle, I expect. And Dutch is gonna ship 3 bills. Nothing more to say about that. I'm gonna speed up the age 1 a little bit. So yeah, just getting some small treasures, nothing special. Maybe iamturk gonna try to work on that. Yeah, he's gonna try to work on the 100 food. So Dutch is aging. Oh shit, yeah. No, it's too fast. Dutch is aging with 15 bills, which is standard. Oh no! Eat the water buff. Oh, look at that. It just ran out and he didn't do a good job of herding the second elephant, which to be fair is not always easy. And so, well, thankfully he got the 100 food because otherwise he would have been in already a troublesome position. But still not ideal. You don't want to have that happen when you're gonna age. So we might have another 2 series casted later this evening on Isak TV. I will post about it on Isak if that's the case. So Envoy gonna spot 2 VOs. Not gonna be very surprised. This is what Russia does. So gonna get a lot of map control with that forward blockhouse. Dutch building his bank. A tiny bit late, maybe. Probably gathered a bit too much coin in transition. And so aging up with 400 wood, going 700 wood, so that's very greedy against Russia. If you go the 700 wood way, you kind of need to go CM at some point, usually, which it does have in deck. Otherwise, you have to open bank wagon and stable, but yeah. If you're gonna invest into a second bank like that, you're gonna need CM most likely. iamturk, already. He's going for his old musketeer spam build, 700 wood, coin first, I mean. Market, get your food upgrade and spam masks. And I don't understand why you would ever do that against Russia, against Dutch. Why would you go masks against Dutch? I mean, if you go mask, you also go cost, right? But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. So he's just not rushing. And that's perfectly fine by minimoult because he's booming. So that's great for him, you know? There might be a timing coming, but well, he's going stable, which is a bit awkward as Turk is gonna go basically pure musk and just a few Cossacks. So it's a bit awkward, but I mean, he can drop a third bank now and get a fourth bank out of the bank wagon, and he's not being idled or anything, and that's exactly what Dutch wants. I don't think he's got steel traps yet, but he could get it now. He should have eaten a yak, I think, because if you're gonna send coin crates like that to spam masks, you also need food. Because I mean, right now he's only got 10 masks, which is like not a lot of units, right? He's gonna have 15 masks and 5 cars past 6 minutes, and Dutch can just call Minutemen basically and be fine. Like, imagine if he gets a batch of Huss and calls Minutemen. What do you do as Russia? You get stomped. But we'll see. Oh, that's ugly. That's a sad sight. Gonna sack his explorer to buy time. Maybe gonna lose one veal. Oh, what is this pathing? Why do they go this way? What the fuck? Why did they... Oh, that would piss me off. Come on, just call Minutemen and finish your batch and you win the game. Dude. Oh, no. Oh, imagine if you just call Minutemen now and took a fight. You don't need CM for this, dude. Just fight it. Ah, oh, come on. Minutemen and 4 Huss is like all you need. Even could have rescued his explorer or something. But... So now he's lost 2 views and he's gonna commit to shipping CM. And Russia doesn't lose any unit. Oh, he might get the raid though. But Turk is in position to defend. So he can sell the 600 wood. And Turk's probably gonna go 600 coin after 4 Cossacks and age, like he basically always does, and get 2 Falconets. But yeah, now that Dutch has CM, I'm not a fan of the CM here, but now that he does have it, he's gonna tear through the Musketeers pretty easily. Oh, that Vio is gonna die, I think. Nope. Nice reaction. Oh, going for a bank. I don't know about that. I would go for a house, because like with CM shooting at you, do you really want to go like stay here in siege for so long? Minimoult can just call Minutemen, come on. Just call Minutemen, save your bank, don't try to age. Just the small batch of Minutemen is enough, you don't even need the big one. It's just gonna buy enough time, I think. But he's really trying to wage, so he's gonna lose a bank, and it's gonna take forever to wage, and this is not looking very good. Buy food maybe and age. Come on. This is sloppy from Dutch, and giving Russia a shipment. Oh, he's raiding though. I didn't see if he killed a lot of bills. I don't think he killed any, or maybe a few. I don't know. So Dutch is gonna be on 2 banks. Call Minuteman, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, he's gonna save his second bank at least. Turk just right-clicking the bank. He's gonna lose a lot of musk, but the bank will go down. But yeah, feels bad for Dutch, really. He's on 2 banks, 21 bills, so he's behind in eco compared to Russia. Oh, house coming, but too late. Well, he does clean up a lot of musketeers, though. Let's give him that. Doing a good job microing this. But now he's housed. Like, you've got to buy 100 wood. Or just ship 1k wood at this point. Right? I mean, it's not like Russia is gonna keep pushing when you're H3. He's gonna pull back. He's gonna be like, yeah, okay, mate, I've got only 10 musts. I'm not gonna keep pushing this. He's got CM. I'm gonna go back. So Dutch could mind game and go 1k wood, actually. Then again, Turk really likes to make mosques and right click with Russia. So he's gonna keep pushing for some reason. So I don't know. I thought he would age, but he didn't age. But the Ritas will clean this up. Ah, man. Dutch could have won this so easily if you call Minuteman early on. Call Minuteman, you still ship 600 wood and you call Minuteman, you clean up, and then you build a barracks. And you like ship 8 pikes and train 5 skirms or something, and you can cancel it if he doesn't push you, or you just ship CM. Doesn't matter, and you just age. After cleaning up, you can do whatever. But yeah, I think just 5 skirms, 8 pikes is just enough to win the game from that position. But instead, he didn't call Minutemen and he shipped CM, and he's been kind of behind the whole game now. Now, though, Dutch is up. So he's gonna be able to snipe a couple Cossacks, but gonna... Oh no! Losing 2 Reuters for 1 Musk and 1 Koss. Trying to micro, but I think he should just go back at this point. Sucks. That sucks for Dutch. Oh no, 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 no! What are you doing? Oh man. So he's losing views and lost like 3, 4, 5 Reuters or something. And that's just not looking good for Dutch, mate. If he can ship 5 Haas next and make Haas and get Vet Haas, you can always just win, because Russia has a really hard time beating Vet Haas in H2. So like only 8 skirms, you can micro, snipe the musks, and then you get some Reuters and Haas, and maybe you're good to win this game. Blockhouse, that's a weird blockhouse placement, honestly. Gonna try to punch the Haas because they're low HP. Should punch the low HP one first. Oh, no, no, no. This is not what you want. He's trying to run around, but that's what Russia does, not Dutch at this point. So he's trying to run around, but he's really just gonna lose all his scums to 5 Cossacks. And that's an entire shipment going down. So he's doing a good job killing some bills, but doesn't matter. I mean, Russia is miles away, miles ahead in eco, so killing a few bills is not gonna change anything. However, losing your whole 8 scum shipment for free is... Yeah, this is GG, I mean. Yeah. Rape. That's really unfortunate for Dutch. Could really clean up with Minutemen there. And instead, I think he was behind in resources, yeah, because even though Turk went all in, you know, Dutch just got idled so much and stuff, and lost bills and 2 banks, and not too good. Although that was a good, well, that was CM just doing so much work here, but still not enough. Wait, I'm in the right folder, right? Yes. Alright, now minimoult had to pick first in this game 3. He went for Brits, and Turk went for Spain, which is like a really good matchup for Brits, so I'm not sure why Turk would counterpick with Spain, but to be fair, this is a pretty good Spain map, you get the treasures and stuff, TP line, so it's nice, but I still don't think it's enough to beat Brits.
Yes, right.
Brits also getting a 40 wood treasure, so he's shopping wood. Is he gonna go for 3 manors or something? I mean, he could go market and hunting dogs and then 1 more manor maybe? Or he could have gone TP and 1 house without chopping. I don't know. Let's see what he does. Needs to spend the wood in some way though. I would say market now is the best because you've got your 50 coins so you can get hunting dogs. Is he just gonna TP? But if you're gonna TP, just why do you chop? Is he gonna TP and market? He also needs to gather food now. Oh yeah, he's gonna TP and market. That's really greedy. You need food. Just more. You need more views. No, he's gonna idle. Oh, another manor. Yeah, I really don't like it. Look, you're going TP, most likely going to go Virginia Company after the TP, so you don't want to build an expensive house now. What you want to do is build a market and get hunting dogs. You only need to chop 50 more wood and it's totally worth it. It would already be better than 1 ville as well, so... But anyway, he does get 2 manors and a TP, so pretty good start. Spain, just aging. Only making 1 house and not doing anything special in each one. He could have gone market. I mean, he's got some coin and stuff, but yeah, he didn't. Wait. He also got a wood treasure. He could go market now. He could even go TP. I mean, he's got so many resources right now. Oh, feels bad. Feels really bad. Maybe he's got a crack shot though. I think he's just dead. No matter what, he's dead at this point. Lots of sheep for Turk. Pretty nice. Yeah, so he's gonna sack the dog to get the tomahawk. And actually, he's not gonna get it, and that's really smart. You can take it later. Just first kill his explorer. Rape. Sad age 1. Spain's aging a bit late. Again, messing around with his herding. I guess he means for Brits. The rest reset. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he sidestepped it. No, they didn't change that. This is just normal behavior. If you shoot at the target and move really right after, it's not gonna attack you. It's just gonna move away in some direction. And this time, because he was in the opposite direction, the wolf walked away from him. And then it's not attacking you. So if you wait, it's just gonna reset its HP. So what he needed to do was to shoot, but without moving after, and then the wolf would come back to him and he would finish it and maybe take the treasure. something like that. But it's not changed. This is the normal legacy behavior. It's always been a bit weird. But yeah, it was unfortunate, but a little bit of a misplay as well. Spain going for ATP, chopping 450 wood, and just gonna drop TPs. But there's one TP for Brits. I don't understand the macro. What's he gonna do with all the wood? Maybe get this? Strange. Aging up with 500 food, so he's gonna play H2. Looks like he's maybe gonna build a barracks and try to get this down with some pikes or some mosques. I mean, he already kind of has to. Oh, but minimoult is up only now. That's really late for Brits because of his H1. He did go Virginia Company though, so he's got a nice mineral pop already. But he couldn't scout anything because of his dead explorer, so he doesn't know that Turk is playing H2 at this point. So he's gonna just send his tower forward. And I don't know. Weird game. I don't know that the 500 foot was a good idea, even if you're playing H2. Having your tower to protect your TP line is nice, right? Minimoult is just making masks. Pretty standard stuff. Tower is up. And Turk's pikes aren't gonna do too much, right? He's gonna add crossbows, but it's a long time until they're here to defend the pikes. So right now it looks like Minimoult just sending masks. Where is he going though? I hope he's not gonna try to siege this down. So Turk knows about the masks. And actually, because of that weird pathing he's taken, the crossbows will be there to defend, I think. But more masks are coming. Second racks already, so not gonna boom too much with VC. Just a few manuals. Kind of need a... Like, you need that TP on wood to begin with. Huh. Crossbow's gonna catch the masks. Unfortunate for Brits. Oh, that's a fate. Just sack your exploring mini mode on the crossbows. Use it to snare. Just repair that and set it to wood. We really need it on wood right now. Yeah, he can take that. So this is when you add maybe like 5 longbows or 10 longbows. Or Huss. Yeah, that's not a fight you want to be taking. So Brits is going to just delete a lot of units. He's killing a lot of pikes though, but you know. Lost all his musk mass. Only 3 more musk coming. Need to train wheels, need to set the TP to wood, need to repair. Okay, he's repairing that TP.
I am sorry, grieved. I may not steer.
Just gather some wood or... Like, you need to make more houses from that VC. So I think that TP is definitely going to go down. I don't see Brits being able to defend it. Not so much siege though, only two pikes. So Brits gonna try to buy time, but yeah. This is going down. I wonder why the HP doesn't update when he's getting siege, but anyway. Yeah, no, you don't want to fight that. I think Spain is probably aging now. Oh, he's shipping rods and aging at the same time. I don't think he needs rods.
Herido, y no puedo moverme.
Yeah, minimoult just taking only bad trades since the start of this game. But at least he hasn't given completely on the TP line, you know? Spain is still only on 2 TPs after 8 minutes. But he needs to mix something, longbows or hearts, but he can't just keep making only musks. So he's got a stable, so he's probably gonna be able to add some hearts soon. Needs to stop gathering so much food to you gotta make some more manor houses. Brits actually taking some good shots. I mean, I'm not sure Spain should try to force this fight. More mass coming. Doing a good job kiting away. Only 3 crossbows to actually deal damage, you know, and it's not quite enough. 6 marks gonna pop. Imagine if Brits had all his resources spent. Like, he could have 5 more hearts and 5 more masks at least, and would totally clean this up. But he does kind of clean up. That's a lot of units. He can't even go for Musk Attack next because of that. He needs to keep making vills. I think that's a common mistake in all these games that minimoult is doing, is just not making vills most of the time. And he should wait until he's gotten some hus to actually push. Like, you can wait for your hus batch and Musk Attack at the same time, kind of, and meanwhile you could be sieging this down and taking it. Like, get this explorer back, get a TP back or 2 TPs, make some hus, ship Musk Attack, and then fight. Because now he's just giving free kills, basically. iamturk's making more units, so he's got a lot of crossbows and a few hus, and quite a lot of pikes as well. But this is like looking really good for minimoult here. He's getting the snare and so many musts here. He's got a shipment though and so many resources, like he's floating so much. And but this can't be a good fight for Spain, right? This has to be good for Brits. He really just needs to stay active, you know, keep multitasking. You're fighting, but you also need to spend your resources to make builds, send a shipment, get the explorer back, build the TP. But he's taking good trades here. Turk has cav HP coming, which is not what you want. Has bugging out there, that's unfortunate. minimoult could have Musk Attack at this point. "22 idle vills as well. But still taking only good trades there. But Minutemen being cold, minimoult has to be careful here. He might just get cleaned up. If he keeps committing, he's not really controlling his units and he's gonna get cleaned up. And he's put all his vills middle map when in fact he has a hunt on top, I think. And this one as well. Yeah. minimoult has to save his horse. It's okay to lose 3 masks or something, but just save your horse. Two shipments stacked. He really needs to spend them. Could send 700 coin and cav and Musk Attack. I mean, he should have sent that long ago. So yeah, could be a nice fight for Minimoult here. He's bringing his Musk forward, nicely pulling back his Huss. But more units coming in for Turk. It's just too much stuff. Come on, go in. I mean, either you go back or you go in with your Huss at this point, but you can't just like walk around. And well, these Huss do have cap HP at least, so they're pretty strong. Minimoult now shipping stuff. So he sent Musk Attack and 6 longbows now. And I think this is looking quite dicey for Minimoult now. I mean, he's got all his viewers in the fight, and there's just too many Huss and, well, too many units for red. And let's see how this goes, but I think it might be the end of the game. Well, Brits has got another Cav batch behind, so maybe he can hold like that, but he's losing so many goals. He's behind in eco because of the stagecoach, or well, they have maybe the same eco. GG. So yeah. 3-0 for iamturk. GG. Really, Brits could have won that quite hard. Just constantly floating so many resources here, he could have so many more units. Also still, you know, not max manos, didn't rebuild a TP, just kind of, I think Minimoult played much better in game 1 and 2, but this was quite sloppy here. So yeah, Turk is going to advance to the next round. GG, well played.